Hi guys, long time no see. I've just come on to make a little sort of update video really. It just is easier than doing a long post, but it's just a little update because obviously I've been asked sort of things by people, so I just thought it's easy just to come on and do this. I'm not coming back to making videos regularly. I probably will make the odd one now and then, or maybe do a collaboration or something, but I'm quite content the way things are. I've been very stress-free, I can tell you. And I don't want to get into that whole she said thing again, or she's done this, or you know what I mean. So anyway, I just wanted to come on to say, yeah, thanks to anyone who's reached out to me. I do appreciate it. I have tried to reply, you know, but I have been pretty busy because between February and May is sort of when all my medical reviews come up, you know, like you have to go and have your review with a doctor and your blood pressure checked and all that. And as I'm type 2 diabetic, I have to have obviously my blood checked and everything. And I also had to have like a mammogram that was due, and everything was okay. So, but yeah, I've been quite busy. Then like yesterday I went to the hairdressers. Yeah, and we've been doing a lot of work both in our house and in our garden. But it's sort of mainly garden at the moment, but we have finished our bedroom now. That's all complete and it looks really nice. Very minimalist, very fresh, clean looking. I'm really happy with it. Yeah, so as you know, I've still got the same 4 babies. Bambi, Ramsey, Paloma here, and also my newest baby, Miller Rose. Still got her. My daughter has a new baby too, little Leo. He is the Milan Sculpt by, I can't remember who sculpted him, I'm really sorry. But anyway, he is the Milan Sculpt. And I found him for her in one of the Facebook groups. The lady was selling him, and he's gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, and she still has Emma and Noah as well. So yeah, still enjoying the hobby as much as I ever have. As you can see, I've got a nice, I've purchased some of the Bini Bamba sheepskins. I've actually bought 4. I've got this pale blush pink one. I've got like the neutral, normal sort of colour one that everyone has, you know. Then I've got the yin and yang one, Selfridges exclusive, and also one with like, it's like a sort of a neutral colour, like Bini Bamba in letters going across it, big letters. And I use them in my crib, my rose basket, and this chair, and I can also use them in my pram if I want to. I do have a new Doona. I bought the Doona Plus I or something, I can't remember anyway, but it's the one that comes with that funny sort of wedgie thing that you can use obviously for real babies. But I got in like it's called Sahara Beige. I bought that mainly to use for the doll show because I don't have car seats out all the time. I mean, Nikki does, but I don't. I have got a cupboard and it sits nicely on a shelf in there, and I bought the storage bag for it, so I'll be using that for the doll show. Yeah, I don't shop as much for my babies now because I did downsize a load, and I quite like the way things are. I have been, as you saw by my pictures, I have purchased some more of the Atelier Choux Paris and swaddles to use like in the summer months, and I've got them on display above my posh toiletries in my baby space. So yes, I've got another one actually coming tomorrow. I've got 7, and then I've got another one coming, so that'll be 8, so that'll be my basket full, you know. So yeah, I've purchased them from Children's Salon and also Harrods because they sell them as well, you know. Yeah, still buying sort of clothes, not as much. I've been using lots of sleepers. I've just sort of going through a sleeper phase, but I have got some summer outfits for them, and I've packed away all my, I've got some really nice storage boxes which sit on top of a chest of drawers in our room, just plain white. which I've stored away, sort of all my cashmere stuff and the winter stuff that I've kept. So yeah, I still have my yo-yo, that's not going anywhere. It's in my mind still the best pram out there. It just suits my needs, and again, it stores away dead easy, and I'm not cluttered, because I can't deal with clutter. Yes, I've discovered, because I've always liked, well, for the last few years, enjoyed those, you know, the cold brew teas, like the fruit ones. And I used to buy the Twinings ones. And then a couple of weeks ago, a company popped up on my, I think it was Instagram, but it might be Facebook, called Bird and Brew, or Bird Brew Company, or whatever. It's a sort of a UK company. And they do a strawberry lemonade tea. Well, that sparked my interest, because that's the drink I have a lot. If I go to Denny's when I'm on holiday, I always have strawberry lemonade. So I ordered like some different size, you know, samples of different things, and also the bottle to make it in. And oh, I just love them. The only one I didn't like was the sherbet lemon. I didn't like that. But I only bought like a tiny bag, so it was only really enough for one bottle anyway. So yeah, so now I've bought another bottle so I can keep. I'm just gonna make one up when I go back out in the kitchen. Yeah, so that's good, because it cuts down me drinking, you know, like, because I love Lucozade. And I normally get the sugar-free ones, you know, but it cuts down the caffeinated drinks sort of thing, or that. So yeah, I also like the Coke Zero and thing. I don't just drink Lucozade, but I don't drink tea or coffee. The only hot drink I have, and I'm not having it at the moment, is hot chocolate. So yes, I will be going to the doll show, as I say. Can't wait to meet up with my friend Jane and Sarah and all, you know, all the people that I normally meet up with, and people that sometimes recognise you, you know, from your videos and things. But it's just, we're looking forward to it. We're only going to go one day, I think, because say we don't live far, so we can just go up for the day. We find when we did go for the 2 days, we found it a bit much. We might possibly do it next year, but not stay at that hotel, stay at another one, because that one is a bit noisy at night, you know. So we might do that, I don't know. Not going away on holiday this year, because we've been doing stuff to our garden, and we've bought new garden furniture and done loads of stuff out there, so we're not going away. Plus my husband's really, really busy. Yeah, he's working in Bristol at the moment, but only for a couple of weeks, then he goes back to where he normally works. But yeah, but we have booked to go back to Florida next year. Yeah, that's all booked and, you know, sorted sort of thing. Plus it gives me tons of time to sort of get everything, you know, because there's a lot of preparation goes into going on a foreign holiday, isn't there? And especially if you're going somewhere like Disney or that. But we're only going to do Disney, I think. We did Universal last time, and I'm not really. I think that new big park would probably be a bit much to try and do in 1 or 2 days. And we love Disney, so, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't dress my babies in Disney clothes or anything like that, but just going to Disney World is just amazing. Those of you who have been know what I mean. But yeah, so I thought this was just the easiest way to do it. I hope you've all been keeping well. We have here. Nothing really has changed, as I say. Going about my daily life exactly as I always have. It's just I don't make changing videos anymore. Obviously still chatting to my friends, that sort of thing, but it's just life is a lot calmer now. And plus, to be honest with you, I very rarely go on YouTube unless I'm going to be listening to music. I do, like in my watch history, like watch list thing, I have got lots, about over 300 music videos, you know. Then I don't always watch the videos, but I can play them through my little speaker thing if I want, or on my phone with my AirPods or whatever. So, but I haven't watched any Reborn videos in, oh gosh, well, not since January, when I sort of stopped making videos. It's just, there's nothing on there that really sort of makes me want to watch, if you know what I mean. It just seems to have gone really, I don't know, too many topics. I don't like topic videos, and I don't like boohoo feel sorry for me videos either. So really, unless it's one of my close friends, who obviously I would watch because they're my close friends and I just like to hear them and watch them sort of thing, I don't. Yeah, anyway guys, I hope you, as I say, you're all been well and happy and enjoying the hobby as much as I am. I don't think I've left anything out. Can't think of anything. No. But anyway, look after yourselves and just, enjoy the hobby your way. Thanks for listening, guys. Bye.